Hey, thanks again for being back. If this is your first time to our YouTube channel called The Stream Machines, thank you guys for being here. Go ahead and like this video. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps us with the algorithm of YouTube, and I appreciate everyone that has followed us. There's been some great opportunities, some collaborations, and things I'm not used to that I have to just start to get used to. But I just want to make sure that you understand that we are appreciative, I am, of everyone that has tuned in. I currently have 1.8 million views. 1.8 million people have watched a video, whether they liked it or not. The fact that I don't know, 1.8 million people have watched a video just blows my mind. But let's get back to this video. I want to find out what's going on with the ONN device and if it's going to last in 2026. So let's take a look. So what I mean by that is, if you didn't know what's been going on the last few months, over the last few months, Amazon Fire Sticks, enough said. You can go on any YouTube channel, search for it. They are becoming the Roku of streaming. They're becoming a very closed-based process, a closed-based product where you can think of it like Roku. Roku is one of the best devices, if not the number one streaming device in some circles, but it is very limited. It doesn't allow you to do certain things, kind of like Apple TV. You get what you get, which is very good for people who like it. But if you've been used to the Fire Stick, you're used to the term jailbreaking, developer options. These things gave you the ability to add what you wanted to see, and gave you some flexibility, and you save so much money. But if Amazon's making all the money, they just shut us out. Henceforth, here is the ONN device. Why is the ONN device a very key device? Well, first off, it's very inexpensive compared to the top tier boxes, and it uses the Google Play ecosystem. All right. It uses Google TV and Android TV, not Amazon's closed system. So using that ecosystem, it gives you more flexibility when you're installing. It's less aggressive on blocking apps or third-party apps for now. Let me just say for now, this is where a lot of people miss it. ONN devices are not out of the woods yet. Okay. It's just playing on a different battlefield. So moving forward, ONN devices might start blocking third-party apps. They might start doing what Google's already doing because they use the Google Echo. They use the ecosystem, the Google Play ecosystem. All right. So if they're going to use the ecosystem, we have to realize that if they want to shut it down, they can shut it down. And I hear a lot of different things from a lot of different people. Am I saying that I'm against this device? No, far from it. I think it's excellent for the main consumer. Most consumers, they're very, forgive me for saying this, they're very frugal or cheap. They want to get the best they can off the minimal amount of money coming out of their pockets. Nothing wrong with that. But for me, I'm a different type of streamer. I will buy a $200 device and see if it's all worth it. I've done it before. So you have to understand that Google knows what they're doing, and ONN knows what they're doing, because all Google's ecosystem on the majority of the devices. But ONN is not out of the woods yet. Okay, so what type of boxes should we start looking for? I mean, knowing that everyone is talking about everything right now, what type of devices, what should I look for? I mean, if ONN 4K is going and Amazon's going, you got a couple of options here, okay? And I'm going to just make it very, very simple. The best devices to pivot to in 2026, just because you can. Number one, an already done device like the one you're seeing here. The Wii2USAT, crazy name, but it does what it does. These devices are already done. They call them preloaded. In other words, they come probably from a manufacturer in China. They have all of the TV, the movies, and everything you want on it. The sport, all of it is already done for you. That's the good side of it. The downside of it is it's not inexpensive. In other words, you're going to pay upwards to $300 to $399, depending on who you get it from, whether it be Superbox, VC, VC6 Plus, VC8 Plus. It doesn't matter. They're always changing. That's one downside. The second downside is it's not made for future proofing. Future proofing? Jeff, what is that? Future proofing means I can buy a device and know it's going to last more than a year. I'm not saying that these devices will go away in a year. I'm saying that the manufacturer is going to make at least 2 or 3 others within a year that your version sooner or later is going to start to come to its end. They're not going to carry it, but you should get more bang for your buck. So you want an already done device. The second one is the ONN 4K Pro or the ONN 4K Plus. Why? Because most consumers like this device. It's on the Google TV ecosystem. It's cheap, easier to buy in bulk, good everyday streaming performance, not locked down like Fire Sticks as of yet, and it's recognized right now as the top budget Android box in 2026. Walmart can't keep them. I mean, people are lined up. They probably got their own little service or live TV service. They're out there pimping these boxes to anyone that has them, anyone that wants them. Nothing wrong with that. If that's what your jam is, let that be your jam. My point is, for the budget consumer, what a great buy. It plays 4K. It's going to give you a long-lasting streaming. Again, the downside, it's less powerful than a formula. It's not built with a focused interface as much, and it's not like the ones that are already preloaded, already ready to go. All right? And the third and final one that you should look at is a formula device or Nvidia Shield. Why is that? The formula device is probably the #1 media streaming device on the market. It beats Nvidia Shields. It beats just about every single device when it comes to streaming internet television. It is made to stream internet television. It is made to have the exceptional interface. It is made to give you years and years, and it's made for future proofing, which means it'll last 2, 3, 4, 5. I've seen some last 7 years. So what am I saying? Is ONN's demise on its way? Could be. But because it hasn't been shut down yet, go get as many as you like. But be a smart consumer. Find out what's out there. Test different things, because you might find a better way of doing something just because everyone else is not thinking about it. I always go the different way when everyone's going one way. Because when it comes to streaming, there's always a second, a third, a fourth, even a 5th and 6th option. So I leave my options open. Now, I hope this video has helped you, because it really helped me to give it. I really appreciate everyone's passion when it comes to ONN devices. And even when you curse me out on my own channel and call me all kind of idiot and stupid and ignorant for making a video against the ONN device, say what you want to say. All I got to say is this. I'm not missing anything on streaming, and I don't use an ONN device because my mind is open enough that not everyone wants one thing. There's always something within streaming that's going to entice someone else. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for tuning in and watching it. Also, check out in the description this We2Sat. I'm giving the first 50 people that like this device a $75 discount off of it. It is one heck of a device. To prove it, in my next video, I'm going to show you how to instantly record using this device. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.